Hi friends, welcome to Sri Chaitanya. This is Umasankar, All India IIT coordinator of Sri Chaitanya. Yes, my friends, in our previous video, we have completed the detailed analysis of Maths Paper 1 and Paper 2. And now today, we are concentrating on the JEE Advanced Physics Paper 1 analysis. As I said earlier, this information is very valuable and useful, especially for 2021 aspirants. And here, with the help of this information, you can learn what kind of problem that they have asked in 2020 advanced examination. Based on this information, if we are changing our strategy and procedure, then we can improve or we can score better in 2021 advanced examination. Also, before going to that, first I would like to give the brief concept regarding the paper model of JEE Advanced. Now, coming to this is about JEE Main Advanced Paper 1 model. Yeah, in Paper 1, there are 3 sections, Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, and Section 1 is straight objective questions, and there are 6 questions, and Section 2, more than one answer type of question. This is a very important area, JEE Advanced examinations. And coming to Section 3, numerical value questions are given. Numerical value means answers you may get decimal places, point up to 2 places only they are giving. And of course, for each every section, they are asking only 6 questions. And the section marks, maximum marks allotted for Section 1 is 18, Section 2 is 24, and Section 3 is again 24. And of course, for Section 1, there is a negative mark because for right answer it is +3, and for wrong answer it is -1. For not attempted question, -0 mark is awarded. And coming to Section 2, here the important point is partial marks are given. See, partial mark means what? Suppose if a question has answers A, B, C. If you have given A only, they will give 1 mark. B only, they will give 1 mark. A, B, C, then they will give exactly 4 marks. Suppose other than A, B, C, if you have given any other combination, A, B, D or B, C, D or something, C, D or something other with D, related with D, you may lose marks also, that is -2. So, partial mark is also there. This is an advantage come disadvantage, especially in a Section 2. And of course, Section 3 already I mentioned, that is numerical value problem. But a maximum mark for Section 1 is 18, Physics Section 2 is 24, and Section 3 is 24 altogether. Every paper they have conducted the examination for 66. So mathematics they conducted the examination for 66, and similarly Physics 66, Chemistry 66. Total paper 1 they have conducted the examination for 198. Now coming to paper 2. Here also the 3 sections are given. Actually in Section 1, integer type, just like integer type and numerical value, there is a difference between these two. For integer type of questions, answer should one should get only from 0 to 9 only, whereas for a numerical value, answers are from decimals also you will get it. That is the only difference. But for numerical value, there is no negative mark. That is the advantage. Whereas in here, in integer type, for wrongly attempted questions, they are giving -1 as a negative mark. And of course, just like in the section of paper 1, here also in Section 2, more than one answer questions are given in a Section 2 and with partial marking. And of course, maximum marks allotted for Section 1 for 6 questions for integer type, that is 18. And second section, more than one answer having 6 questions and maximum mark was 24. Third section, numerical value having for 6 questions, the maximum mark allotted was 24. Altogether, the paper was conducted for 66. This is about paper 2. Similarly, the mathematics was 66 and physics 66, chemistry 66. Altogether, the paper was conducted for 198 marks. So, paper 1 and paper 2 together, they have conducted the examination for 396. My friends, of course, whatever it may be the examination and the highest mark it is, the important point for our competitive examination like JEE Mains or Advanced, majority of the students across the country, they are facing problems with the physics. If you have gone through the analysis today that I am going to give, the beautiful analysis, then you will get an idea, okay, even in physics also, there are some questions very easy and very moderate. Very few questions are difficult. Forget about the difficult questions. Why are you worrying about that? If you have concentrated only on simple and moderate, then you can serve your purpose and you may get good marks also. That was happened. See, before that, now coming to, this is about first question in the paper 1 physics. See, read the question properly. And here, my friends, this first question, this question comes under what? Rotational dynamics chapter. This is the topic given under rotational dynamics. And coming to subtopic in the rotational dynamic is torque. So this question is coming under torque topic. Okay. Now, majority of the people, see, majority information only here I am giving to you because this is the feedback given by the toppers. I have collected almost 50,000 of the students' information and I am giving that information only for you. Okay, majority of the people, they consider this as an easy question. So the remark of this particular question is just straightforward question, no confusion at all. Straight away they have given, put the formula, get the answer type of problem. This is about question number 1 in paper 1, physics. Now coming to question number 2, read this question very properly. Don't worry about these questions and all that you can get in original website also, or if necessary, you just verify Sri Chaitanya www.srichaitanya.net. You can we have given the total analysis and complete detailed solutions, stepwise solutions also you will get it. Of course, coming to question number 2, and my friends, this question is coming under a topic electromagnetic induction, EMI, and the subtopic under this particular topic is Lenz's law. And they have concentrated and they have constructed this question under what? Lenz's law in EMI chapter. And of course, the remark of this problem is first time in the IIT examination, they have given this type of model. So far, they have not asked. They have concentrated. They asked several questions in EMI, but they are within the limits. First time only they have asked. This is very different question, and majority of the people, they consider it as what? Tough question. So, my friends, though you are preparing some areas in a particular known topics, my suggestion would be you just refer something more in details. That too, electromagnetic induction is the one of the key topic for advanced students and advanced paper sectors, especially for IIT people. This is about question number 2. Now coming to question number 3, if you have gone through this particular question, there you will find that the question given under the chapter what? Rotational dynamics. The chapter is what? Rotation. And the subtopic under this rotation is rolling. Under this particular subtopic only, they have asked this question. And of course, here the remark is, it appears what is somewhat different with the diagrams and that may give some confusion, sort of confusion, but it not at all. It is a straightforward question. But majority of the students, they consider it as what? Easy questions. But once upon a time, very difficult questions in general they are asking, especially in rotation dynamics. This time in first section, that too in straight objective questions in the paper 1, they have given very easy question in rotational dynamics. This is about what? Question number 3. Now coming to question number 4. Of course, my friends, this is a circular coil of radius r and n. This kind of question is given to you, and this is this question is given from chapter magnetism, and the subtopic under the topic this topic is magnetic dipole. So this is the main topic, and this is the subtopic magnetic dipole, and of course opinion of the student. This is also a straightforward question. See, if you have observed the nature of the question remark, especially in paper 1 in JEE Advanced 2020 in physics, majority of the questions are straightforward questions. General, there is no twists at all. Almost all very straight questions only. Very few questions are somewhat moderate and difficult. Apart from that, in paper 1, every question is very straightforward one. And of course, it is also a easy question. See, only thing is, because you are under the impression that it is a difficult subject, because of that attitude only, you are losing marks. Otherwise, you can score better in physics. Because in Sri Chaitanya, people, they did it like this, and they have scored well in physics especially. And of course, my friends, coming to this fifth problem, and this question is coming under what chapter is wave optics, and the topic is wave optics, subtopic is wavefront. In wave optics, this is the topic and this is the subtopic. And of course, the remark is, as I said earlier, straightforward question, no twists at all. And moreover, this is also an easy question. See, almost all among 6 questions, 5 questions, 4 questions are very easy one. Not very easy, okay, easy one. One can solve with advanced style of preparation. Now coming to question number 6. if you have gone through this question very carefully, then the major topic, the main topic of this particular question comes under fluids, and the subtopic comes under what? Hydrostatics. So this is the main topic, fluids, and second one is hydrostatic is the subconcept. And of course, the remark of this particular question is what? The remark of the particular question is it is a straightforward question, and of course it is also easy. See my friends, if you have gone through the previous video, which topics in a 10 days preparation, 15 days preparation strategies I have given, especially in physics, these are the things that I have mentioned in our previous video also. If you have really thoroughly, if you have followed those particular topics, subtopics that I have mentioned in that video, definitely you will score the better marks. The same thing may happen. Yeah, I am confident. With my experience, I am confident that the same thing will happen even in the 2021 advanced and mains examination also. This is for your information. This is about section 1, first 6 question. Now coming to section 2, this is an important area because more than one answer type of questions are coming. So students, they need to solve, they need to read all the questions very carefully, especially options. If you are neglecting the options, that may create the problems. Of course, partial marks are there, but if you are utilizing it properly, you may gain. Otherwise, you will lose -2 marks also. You will get -2 marks also. Be careful that. Now coming to section 2, this is seventh question, and this question coming under modern physics chapter, and even in modern physics also, this subtopic is Bohr's model. It is your favorite topic, and it is useful in chemistry also, and everybody is familiar this particular area. And the remark on this particular question is, again, it is a straightforward question, and opinion of the majority of the students is what? Easy. See, actually this I mentioned, again I mentioned, if you have concentrated modern physics in the sense atomic physics and nuclear physics, etc., definitely question will come. Yes, this was happened. This is the evidence for that. That's why, again I am requesting, please watch our previous videos also. Now coming to question number 8. This is question number 8. The question itself looks like a lengthy one. But okay, now let us see under which topic this question has given. It is the question given under what? Heat transfer subtopic. And the subtopic is what? Radiation. So the topic is heat transfer and subtopic is what? Radiation. And the remark of this question is, it is a formula based but lengthy in calculation. Yeah, it is obviously it will happen because all the questions, especially in heat and thermodynamics or heat and thermodynamics chapter, they are easy. But only thing is, calculation point of view, they are lengthy. Otherwise, the questions are very easy. Only thing is, there one should require the conversions, writing decimals and numericals, because so many numericals will happen in solving the problems and all. That is the only problem. But of course, even then, though problem point of view it is lengthy, solving, but question wise it is easy. Okay, now coming to this is question number 8. Now coming to question number 9. This question given under the topic what? Units and dimensions. Experimental physics and units and dimensions comes under one category. Again, they have asked the simple question, if the two in what? More than one answer type. So the chapter is what? Units and dimensions, and subtopic is what? Dimensions only. And the remark on this particular problem is, it is also a straightforward question, and majority of the students, they feel that this has the easiest question. Of course, it is the easiest question only because there is no that much of difficult question. It is not possible at all. If you are just fundamentals only are there, very few fundamentals only are there. If anybody has constructed questions, they should give only with those fundamentals only, and the question is like that. Okay, now coming to question number 10. This is about question number 10. Of course, it is also looking like a lengthy description, and of course it coming under what? Kinematics, your favorite topics. That too in projectile motion, I think, if I am right, in projectiles. And every JEE advanced aspirant is confident about solving the problems on projectile, and it is also a straightforward question, no confusion at all, and it is also obviously easy. See my friends, it is a good sign, because though the questions are coming under one or more than one answer, and partial marks and negative marks are all there, but they are almost all what? Easy questions. That is an advantage. Now coming to question number 11. See, question number 11, the topic is what? Current electricity, your favorite topic. After mechanics, one should prepare very good in electricity and total electrostatics and electrodynamics, etc., etc. And this question they have constructed under what? Current electricity. And the subtopic on this particular one is Ohm's law. It is very familiar formula, Ohm's law. Directly they have asked the question. And of course, here in this particular problem, it requires some critical thinking. Of course, it creates some what is called confusion also in your mind. That is the only problem. Of course, here some majority of the people, they consider it as what? A tough question. So among 6 questions in more than one answer type, only one question is tough. Remaining 4 to 5 questions are what? Relatively easy. Now coming to this one, this is also just like a paragraph oriented question. Of course, here every option is very, very important. And my friends, this question comes under what? Kinetic theory of gases. So from kinetic theory of gases and heat and thermodynamics, this time 2 questions they are asked so far, especially in paper 1. And coming to the subtopic, this is a diffusion, and the remark on this particular problem is what? It is, of course, assumption is very, very important to solve this particular question, and it is not that easy. It is a moderate question. It is a moderate question. This is about what? Section 2, more than one answer type of problems. Okay, my friends. And one important aspect is, by God's grace, since Sri Chaitanya has very good experience at faculty, especially in physics across the country, and in our regular examinations, we have been covered all this kind of model that creates that has given a very good what is called support to our students. That is why today we got a very good result all India for 2nd rank and 10th rank, and just in AP and Telangana only below 100 in open category we got more than 17 ranks, and even below 1000 also we scored very good ranks. That information slowly you will know very well. Now coming to numerical value problems, which is the last section. This is about question number 13. If you have read the question properly, see the question comes under what? Friction topic, and the subtopic is what? Kinetic and static friction. And of course, if you are good at mechanics, the problem is what? It is here also some basic assumptions and prerequisite information is required. And of course, it is not that easy. It is a moderate question. Okay, this is a moderate question. This is about question number 1 in 3rd session, numerical value. Now coming to question number 14, and this is also look like a lengthy question and paragraph oriented question, and of course it comes under what? Fluid chapter, and the subtopic given in this particular chapter was surface tension. And here the remark of this question is, again, in a numerical value question, critical thinking is required. So you have to study the question properly, then only you will get the proper idea. And if you are utilizing that area very clearly and neatly, then only you can get it. Otherwise, the problem becomes very difficult. Of course, if you are familiar with this kind of problem becomes very easy for you. This is about what? 14th question. Now coming to question number 15. And my friends, here, this chapter is coming under what? Simple harmonic motion, SHM. And the subtopic given under this particular topic is the dynamics of SHM. And of course, the remark is again, here, natural length of the spring, you have to consider the natural length of the spring, that you have to assume it as negligible. Otherwise, you will get problem. You will not get the answer properly. That is the only point. So, yeah, whenever any student is considering the natural length of the spring to be assumed as negligible, he can get the answer very easily. Otherwise, the problem becomes very difficult. Of course, even then, the problem is a moderate question. This is the opinion given by the students. Now coming to question number 16. See, my friends, this is question number 16, and it comes under thermodynamics chapter. And in the thermodynamics, the 2 especially, this comes under first law of thermodynamics. And the remark of this particular question is, it is a straightforward question, no confusion at all. Okay, and it has easy question. So in numerical value questions, of course, 3 questions, first 3 questions, they are relatively moderate. Okay, now coming to question number 17, and of course, if you have gone through this particular question, this comes under what? Waves chapter, and the subtopic is what? Doppler effect. This also I mentioned in our previous video. which topics, under which topic, under which subtopic you need to focus. If you have concentrated that, definitely you will score better marks. Again, I am giving, please verify our previous videos. Then, my friends, the remark on this question is no twists at all, and it is also simply very easy question. Now coming to the last question under numerical value problem, and this question is under what, which topic? Electrostatics, your favorite topic, and the subtopic in this one is electric flux. And the remark on this particular question is again there is no twist at all, and majority of the students, they consider this as a very easy question. My friends, how is it possible? Because we know what kind of questions that they may give in examinations because of our experience. More than 3 decades of experience is there for Sri Chaitanya, and we have very good vast question bank. If you are solving those problems, that enough for you, that kind of support, everything that we are providing. That is why we got though in mains as well as in advanced this kind of ranks. And on 14th, and soon we are going to start very good batches. If you have any queries, please contact our nearest branch of Sri Chaitanya. Thank you for watching this video. You please subscribe my channel, and please share this, and we will meet definitely in next video with detailed analysis of physics paper 2. Thank you, my friends. Thank you once again. Thank you.